I don't want to grow up, cause if I did, I couldn't be a Toys R Us kid. I don't want to grow up, don't want to grow up. I want to be a Toys R Us kid and sing. Anthem. They shouldn't let it fit and come in front of it. They shouldn't let it fit and come in front of it. They shouldn't let it fit and come in front of it. Take the hit, we gon' make you break your shit. They shouldn't let it fit and come in front of it. Take the hit, we gon' make you break your shit. From the top?
From the top, go!
Eon! F2, we in this motherfucker, what it do?
What it look like, nigga?
Dana is stupid, y'all.
That's my.
Guess who we got on this episode? We're gonna kick the ballistics G on this one. We're gonna turn it up a notch. You figure deal me.
Are we?
We got Bull City, aka J Bully.
J Bully
came through this mug. You
my
feel
man,
me?
Finally.
We got DJ Nahmeen. With the 730 dips, you figure deal me?
No
doubt. The dips didn't come. It was just DJ Nahmeen. I was a little too hyped when I said that.
Yeah, bring it down 1,000.
Woo! But it's gonna be a great show, you feel me? You feel what I'm saying?
I do. Raleigh, I do.
Cause I don't have step, you know what I'm saying? Big Daddy Kane got that from me. I gave him the title to that. That's another story, that's another episode.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Also, we got the top 5. We can't do it without the top 5, baby.
That's real shit.
We got some nice people on this here, baby. You feel me, baby? Stay tuned, baby. We'll be right back, baby.
You got my money?
Thank you, Dave. I like your show. We'll be right back. Pop Star TV, it's your girl Kuntree.
Hey!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pew, pew, choo, choo, boom, boom, choo, choo.
Give it to Janet Jackson. Oh, sorry.
I caught that.
Yeah.
Today, on What's Going On, What's Going On? What's going on? I got a few dates for you. We have some music festivals coming up.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to provide you as much information. What you do with it is up to you. However, what I would suggest is most of these are in another state. If you can only make one, I think it would be great for networking, whether you try to get out there and pass your music out, or if you want, and let me give you a little hint, don't say country don't look out for you.
Right.
If you find out who's headlining, find out their manager's name, which country has all that for a small fee. But if you find out who's headlining or who's performing, find out who their manager or their publicist or whatever is, you can ask them about opening. Now, it's not always going to be paid, but I will open up for free for motherfucking Idris album.
That exposure.
You know? If Cardi B say country, I know you can't sing, but come on out here right quick. Hit a high note. Listen. Okay, anyway, they ain't hearing me.
But you hear me though.
So this year, 2019, your music festivals, you have the Bonnaroo Music and Arts Festival. It's going to be in Tennessee, June 13th through the 16th.
Tennessee.
The headline is going to be somebody named Fish. I can't say I know who they are.
Fish is
Childish. Phish. That's the name of them.
I think it's the right group. No, I'm thinking about it.
Childish Gambino, Post Malone, The Lumineers. When I hear that, for some reason I think about Teeth.
Me too.
Solange and Cardi B. Those are the headliners. Listen. Find out who their managers are. Right. That's all I'm going to say. The Rolling Loud Festival, which is Wiz Khalifa's festival.
Sounds like the 420 Festival.
Yeah. May 10th through the 12th in Miami, Florida. Now, I know he has at least 2 out the year. So I'm sure this might be the first one. I can find out the second one for you as well as the Coachella. California Roots. May 24th through the 26th in Monterey, California. Cypress Hill's headlining there, and UB40. I love both of them.
I want to just kill a man.
I love Cypress Hill. Hopscotch Festival, Black people. I'm not sure if this is for us. It's called Hopscotch. September 5th through the 7th. And I did play, but I don't think that a Hopscotch festival is for us. And it's in Raleigh. I don't think that's gonna be for us, but hey, it was on there. And the Governor's Ball. Listen,
Whose ball?
Governor's, his balls. The Governor's Ball Music Festival, May 31st through June 2nd in New York, New York. Bozzy is gonna be there, Lil Wayne, Playboy Cardi. I still don't know who that is. I used to think that was Cardi B, just like an alias she used.
You rap like that.
That's probably why I don't know who it is. Is her name SZA?
Yeah.
SZA, her,
SZA, the RZA,
Ty Dolla $ign, and Tyler the Creator. Tyler the Creator kind of scares me a little, but
That was weird.
yeah, but he's doing some things. So
that Grinch song at the end of the Grinch song was the Grinch song. That is the Grinch song. At the end of the Grinch movie is dope.
he did that.
Yeah. Look with your teeth fall yellow when you.
He had some song where he was cussing out God. He lost me on that one. Listen, if I may make a suggestion.
Did you say cussing out God?
Yeah, he was.
Okay,
Oh, wait a minute. Before I make my suggestion, let me say this. Your Coast to Coast Music Conference this year, go to coasttocoastconventions.com for more info, of course. It's August 31st through September 1st, Miami Beach, Florida. I don't know why I did that for Miami Beach. I have no idea.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Not Cuban at all.
I don't know. That was just my Spanish. Y'all know I'm Spanish. Look at my hair.
Let's hang up on
that. Okay. Until May 31st. Don't do that. See, that Spanish came out again. I'm about to say, don't you do that. Don't you do that. Don't you do that. Okay. Until May 31st, your early bird tickets are $99. That includes all events and after parties. You cannot beat that. Your VIP is $200. Again, it includes all events, including VIP only events, the VIP lounge at Miami Live with complimentary mixed drinks. Listen, you can fake like you ballin' all night because you paid already. Garcion, another drink, please. Garcion. But you got that band on, so they already know this motherfucker done paid. He ain't tipping shit. Okay, walk up, which is general admission. That means I don't know if I'ma go, so I'm just gonna wait till I get there and get my tickets.
See what they look like.
Those are $200. Those include all events and after parties. No VIP. Don't you go up to that VIP door and look stupid.
Right.
Don't you do it.
You get shunned.
VIP is $400. I think that's the day of that's the general admission for walk up, $400.
I thought you said 200.
Yeah, that's the early bird if you get it before May 31st. If you wait till the day of and walk up like I want VIP, it's $400.
Oh, okay, got you.
So,
don't get it twisted.
Please don't. They have what's called direct to executive meeting with major label A&R. That's $300. You get to perform or play one song for executive of your choice after you purchase the selected time that they give you. So they give you a time, date, and location. You have to pick the one that you want. I'm not sure how much those prices are. Oh, $300.
There it is.
And A&Rs from these particular labels.
Word.
Atlantic, Dreamville, Warner Music, Priority, and Columbia. And that's it for them.
Right.
So, all right.
Hip Hop Star.
Oh yeah, Hip Hop Star TV, and we're out.
I'm your host, Kuntree.
I'm your host, Kuntree.
This is Hip Hop Star TV.
Wait, ain't this the end of it?
Yeah, but you never say it anymore.
Hip Hop Star, we out.
This is Hip Hop Star TV. I'm Kuntree.
I said that at the beginning.
You say it at the end. Let us know
Okay,
again.
Hip Hop Star TV. Kuntree, I'm out.
This is a terrible ending. I will leave all this in too.
The PIT, Believe That.
Hip Hop Star TV, it's your girl Kuntree.
Hey.
And today we have Durham's very own J BULLY.
What? Yo, finally here with the PIT with Lucci and
Yo.
Kuntree, yo.
Yo, man.
What?
And
It took you long enough. You're so busy.
Well, no, man. I just had to put it in the GPS, dog.
First time in the
and then came to the wrong house. I'm about to get blasted out here in Greensboro.
Like, I'm out front. He said, okay, I'm walking back where the pit is. I was like, no pit, no pit.
It was y'all said the pit, and I thought it was an actual pit bull. You know what I'm saying? But then look, it's right up the street. I was like, yo, I don't know whose yard I was in. Thank you for not shooting me, bruh. Because I didn't mean nothing by it. I got kids. I'm just trying to do music, dog. You know what I'm saying?
So what's up with J Bully? What you been up to?
Man, I've been living, man. Like, life gets in your way sometimes. It's a good thing because the option is no life. Right. You know what I'm saying? So it's good to have one. But I had two little boys and they're 8 and 11 now. But it kind of slowed me down a little bit. I think in a good way. Because I was a little while out there, but at the same time, you as a black man, you know what your real job is, and that's to raise them kids, man. At least I do. So my dad did, and that's the way I am who I am. So I had to slow down for that.
Word.
But at the same time, what I did was kind of also change my lane and really learn how to produce and learn how to engineer. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to DJ a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? Because at some point I'm not gonna feel like going to the clubs and performing and working that kind of grind, and I'm gonna want to still use my talents and my love for music to keep making music. So that's what I really been working on, and building a studio at the crib that I can really bring people into and work on stuff and really work on my craft. You know what I'm saying? And put out an album, but I like it, but I could have mixed it better. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was mad at how I mixed it, but I had to mix it myself in order to do something. It's like one of those life things.
You've been through it, man. Yeah. I know what you say.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, one day I may go back to it, but in the meantime, I'm working on some new stuff. I'm gonna put out at least one more project, as J Bully the MC, and then maybe transition to, recording more people. The class I teach at Duke, man, I've been teaching that for about 14, 15 years at this point.
How did you get into teaching?
So, my wife, man, has a PhD in applied physics, man. And when she finished her PhD back in the day, Duke wanted her to come here. We're from Raleigh. Okay. From Raleigh. We live in Durham now, but I'm from Raleigh.
Word. Yes, sir. Should let them know.
It's an ashy. Yeah, a little bit. But they wanted her. You know what I'm saying? And part of that problem whenever you have faculty moving around is they want to make sure the spouse gets something. And so they asked, well, what does he do? And she was like, well, he's a musician, Because at that time we were living in Michigan. I was flying back and forth to Atlanta, really much more, in tune and involved in doing stuff on a regular basis and putting out records. That's when I was able to get some stuff on Billboard and all of that. So it was really serious for me. And, for me to come back to North Carolina, I really have to kind of recreate myself in a way, because I spent so much time in Atlanta going to school down there. But they said, if he can teach a class, come up with a class, we'll give him a shot.
That's dope.
So I did,
like that.
Yeah, but that was like 2004. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but what I'm saying is that, but there were no other blueprints for that, really. There were a couple other ones, there were a couple of PhD type characters who had some classes at California, and I think there was maybe one at Harvard. Mm-hmm. But other than that, there weren't really a whole bunch of hip hop classes at the time. There were maybe 40, but a lot of them were at community colleges and stuff like that. So to go to a place like Duke and have to put together a class and stand in front of those kids who are very bright and very in tune, every week, and really represent the culture.
Dig it.
So the class that you're teaching is one that was created just for you?
Yeah, I created it.
That's dope.
Yeah, I created it. Yep. Hip hop rap music appreciation.
That's dope.
Yep. I teach it once a year now. I was teaching it twice a year for a long time, but I teach it once a year now, and I basically teach the kids how to rap, man. And when you're talking about kids that have never even seen vinyl, teaching them how to rap, you got to take them back and show them what rap was.
Yes, sir.
And show them how it has morphed, and it's still rap. To me, it's still rap. It's not the same, but it's rap.
Right.
Rap always evolved. That's what makes it hip hop. That's what makes it rap. But you got to show them some of the old stuff to get them to see where it is that the soul behind the rap comes from. Else you just rhyming. You know what I'm saying? And then you can be very technical and not show them a lot of the technical stuff too, but I kind of try to show them where the spirit of hip hop comes from, which is you're gonna be from your graffiti, the rebellion of making sure that you hear my message whether you want to hear it or not. That's what you do when you write something on the wall. It's because you're gonna see it whether you wanted to see it or not.
Right.
And that's what rap is about. That's what hip hop is about. The rap music is about you hearing what I have to say whether you like it or not.
No doubt.
So I got to teach them that. You know, in order to teach them that, you got to play some stuff there. You know, so we go back, and it's really cool now because with the accessibility of videos, you know, I can show it to them too. You know, before I would have had to have all the VHS tapes to show them the
play for them, old school wise.
Bruh, so I go through. There's a book out there called Ego Trip's Book of Rap Lists, if you've ever seen it. But Ego Trip's Book of Rap Lists has this unofficial but official list of your top 40 songs from 1979 through like 1998 or something like that, right? So what I do is I play them I play them songs from that list. But now I can kind of show them the videos because it's all on YouTube. You know, you can just access it. So like for instance, some of your top records are going to be Curtis Blow the Brakes.
Yes, sir.
Obviously The Message, you know, Grandmaster Flash, Furious 5, Funky 4+1, you know, that's the joint. As you go back, you start getting into stuff like, you know, Dougie Fresh, you know, Slick Rick, obviously my favorite MC ever, Slick Rick.
Slick Rick is the illest.
Slick Rick is the illest. Slick Rick is the
What's
illest.
crazy is his style was dope then, and he could still rap right now in that same damn style.
Same style, cuz. Same style, yeah. So one of my favorites ever. And then I go on into, you know, Boogie Down Productions. You know, I take them into the Roxanne Wars. I take them through a lot of the cultural things that got me so hooked on hip hop in the '80s. You know, when I was a very, very young, small, very youthful
young bully
child. Back in the '80s, you know what I'm saying?
Dig it.
Your new album that you have coming, Fat Genius.
Yeah.
You gonna change the name?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to change the name, man. I was gonna put out an album called Fat Genius, and you know I lost some weight, y'all. It's like I lost like 105 pounds, so I don't want to call it Fat Genius no more, you know, because I had to change it to PH, and I don't know how I feel about that. No, I mean I'm still a big boy, man. I'm still, you know, 277 or whatever, 275. But at the same time, the vibe has changed. What happens with me as an artist is that I go through these phases, and like my whole sound changes, because that's the only way I've been able to rap as long as I've been able to rap and really kind of almost stay kind of cool with it, you know, and not be an old fogey type dude, is to change all the time and always morph and like never ever stay the same. Like I can't even remember how I rapped on like our North, you know, Carolina joint, or I can't even rap like that no more. I tried to bring it back for the lit. I was trying to bring that style back. I don't even know if it came back though.
Yes, sir.
Black card, bench presses, rap hard, impressive. They act hard, but they princesses. Bully pull the hammers on them, go bananas on them. Turn or go Atlanta on them, do it like the cameras on them. I'm supposed to be a role model, quote gospel, but I drank the whole bottle in the house, no waffles. I put it down like it's too heavy. Why you think you ready? You suck, you Becky, you too petty. Work what I'm putting in, they shook in the hood. Everybody like, look at them, the cops should throw the book at them. If they did, I'd probably read it though. Turn it into some lethal quotes, then let the people vote. What you think? Look, I don't turn it down, I don't turn around, I burn it down, shut them down, just like the server's down. Done. So wavy, I just surf around. You know I can serve these clowns, cause they won't put the perkies down. Damn, bro.
Yeah.
Well, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Well, I thank you for coming out, y'all.
Glad to be here, man. It's so.
Man,
It's
really good to meet you.
Yeah, man. Like, yeah. Lucci, man. I've been talking to Lucci ever since, you know, back in the. It's been at least 10 years.
Yeah, strong.
It's been a strong 10 years, and you know we're only like an hour away from each other. And I'll be like, yo, man, what's up? He's like, man. He'd be like, yo, what's up? I'll be like, man. but we good now.
And we still work together, but
absolutely.
Meet for the first time.
Absolutely.
That's dope.
Absolutely.
That's dope.
And this is beautiful, man. I like what y'all do, man. This is like, you know, hip hop is a big part of North Carolina. People that don't know that, you know, I don't know what you're talking about. Like everybody has always stopped through here, you know, even back from the Busy Boys. Back in the day and all that stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just.
I think we might have one of them songs. I think Dropping Them is on that Ego List thing too, man.
It is.
It
is, and I play it, and I always talk about y'all. Y'all be like, yo, you know, North Carolina, man. Y'all, Yag Fu, everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yep. I remember. Y'all remember being at the deck. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day. And seeing Brad and them out there, man, and people booing them, before they really got on and stuff. I'm trying to tell you, man, hip hop goes way back, but it's like a real sincere thing with us, man. You don't get artists like J. Cole and some of these other people, all the unnamed artists that have been doing it for years, without having serious soul of hip hop here.
Yes, sir. That's real.
You guys are a part of that, so thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
We'll be right back.
Raleigh, Durham.
Welcome back to your favorite segment. It's your girl Phenomenal with Phenomenal Verse. And I'm here to bring you two more artists, one male, one female,
all right,
unsigned.
Okay.
And I'm here to jump into it right now. We're gonna start this show off with Venomous with her verse from Flower.
My delicate flower, tell me why you're growing here. And this is no place for you. There's no place for you to grow right here.
Dear love, you are more than enough. Even if they never see it, you're a diamond in the rough. You're a full car spread, let the niggas call you bluff. Many people come and go, but you only get to live this once, Wish I could talk to myself. Go back in time, take a walk with myself. Hold my own hand, run off with myself. I was so damn broken at a loss, needed help. Brother going to jail and my daddy on his stuff. Mama not fighting, grandpa died, I had enough. Listen to these niggas when they telling me to trust. Carried all they weight, no tags on the truck. Cops pull me over, let me go cause I'm a student. Transferred the bread, money, Grand Western Union. Target practice with them, what the fuck I'm out here doing? God gave me talent that I should be out pursuing, That's my moment of the clarity. Always been alone and not concerned with popularity. Navigate the drama, double dutching with dexterity. Stressing out myself, trying to fight my own disparity. Ate at soup kitchens, thanking God for the charity. But so much pain in me, kinda thought that God was mad at me. I ain't asked for much, all I wanted was a family. The more I fought for it, I was forced to solidarity.
My delicate flower, tell me why you're growing here. This is no place for you.
This week's male verse will be coming from Solinsky off the song Misery.
Classic.
And we're gonna jump into that right now. Thank you for tuning in to Phenomenal Verse with me, your girl, Phenomenal. It was a pleasure, and I can't wait to do it again next week. So back to your favorite host, Kuntree.
The Pit. Believe that.
Hip Hop Star TV, it's your girl Kuntree. Ew. And we're back. Our first guest of the season is none other than DJ NAHMEAN.
Yeah, me.
This is a busy dude right here. He
Right.
got SOP t-shirts coming out, the Styles on Purpose.
Yes.
He has 730 Dipset. He's the DJ for them.
Doing things.
You know, I used to be a part of, anyway, he also he's also doing Power 104.4 FM.
Power Plug.
Yes, with
Skibo.
and shout out Also Necessary.
Shout out to Skibo, man.
Yes,
Good.
Ski little light skin stuff. Hey Ski.
See?
So tell us a little bit. First of all, let's start with 730 Dips. How did you manage to get with them?
Actually, we've been friends for a long time. So I was in Atlanta, and Zeke was geared to release his first solo project, and he actually came to Atlanta, and I cut hair, but you know what I mean, I do have another job. I cut hair too, you know what I mean, so I keep things moving.
Okay.
So Zeke actually came to the barbershop and sat in the chair and was like, yo, I want you to be my DJ, straight up. So I gained a whole new respect.
You were doing venues then?
I was doing venues and cutting hair. You know, it don't stop. You know what I mean? You gotta feed the fam. And, you know, as much as people think this looks good, you know what I mean? You know, you got bills due. You got things happening. So it costs to be a DJ, you know, especially coming from the era I come. I know a man back here feel me. I mean, I learned from him.
I used to be a DJ too. But anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, so, you know, you gotta buy that vinyl, you know what I mean? You gotta upgrade. You gotta keep up what's new. So, you know what I mean? It costs to be in control. So, you know, you gotta keep it moving.
For those that don't know, is there a difference between 730 Dipset and then just Dipset?
Yes, it is. It's Diplomats and Dipset, that's Cam, Jewels, you know, the whole foundation starts everything. And then 730 falls up under Zeke himself. This is Zeke's crew. Okay. Now we all support each other as one family, but this is just another entity just falling up under that, you know, trying to make things happen, you know, trying to spread it out. You know, you got to spread the love. And that's one reason why I really do mess with and rock with my fam like I do. You know, like I say, he came to me not in the music venue. He came to me as the person, you know.
So it's almost like he came there just to ask you to be his DJ.
Just to ask me to be. Like I say, I'm at work. Yeah, I'm at work. And, you know, I've seen some things out of him, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Freaky Zeke. I've seen some things with him that I've seen from no other artist. Example, we was in Burlington, North Carolina. The venue probably had maybe 30 people in it. Actually, we came down there deeper than what the venue had, and he still went on and performed. Right.
What's up?
This was just for 730 Dipset, or
yeah, this was just for 730 Dipset. They had booked us. We came down and we was doing what we do. But like I say, I've been there and it's no disrespect to artists or club owners. You know, if you don't do your end of the job, you know, he didn't have nobody in the club. But Zeke felt like, yo, these 30 people came to see me. So I'm gonna give them what they want. I don't care about the venue being packed. And I gained a huge amount of respect and been rocking with him ever since.
I know that's right. When you are booked for a show and you get there and you know it's not packed like you want it to be, you know, not trying to throw anybody on the bus, but would that be the venue or the promoters?
That'll be the promoters a lot of times. A lot of times, you know, the blame gets put on the person that's really not responsible, even, you know, down to me as the DJ. You know, sometimes we get in venues and the sound system is horrible.
It's crazy.
And it's not on us. So if the speakers go out, if it sound crazy, don't always look at the DJ. The DJ ain't got nothing. I'm doing my part. I am spinning records.
I just came hooked up to that system.
Right. And if it's trash, it's trash. You know, it's not on me. So same thing goes out with that. Sometimes you get booked by promoters and they don't have a following, but they had the money to pay you.
And
so
they don't spend money on the promotion.
Right.
Being cheap.
Cheap. So, you know, that's not always on us. So,
Do y'all have any shows coming up anytime soon?
yes, I do have a few shows coming up. I will be in Atlanta Super Bowl weekend. I can't think of the name of the venue right now, but you know, check my book. It will be dropping. Yeah, I will do that. Got a few things coming up. Just stay tuned. I got a few things coming. I can't announce everything right now. You know, I like to move in silence and just drop it when it's really happening.
Like
you know?
Reggie and Lasagna.
Right.
Like Lil Wayne said that.
Yeah.
Like Reggie's. Okay. So moving on amicably. Let's move on to your t-shirts.
Yeah.
SOP. First of all, where you come up with Styles on Purpose?
Actually, that came from the name of my barbershop. My barbershop is called Styles on Purpose VIP Barbershop. So, I still like that name Styles on Purpose, because if I do it for a reason. And it may not be for you to like, but I like it and somebody's gonna like it, you know, so I'll find my audience. It may not be for you. So, you know, it's Styles on Purpose. So then it's the Styles on Purpose clothing line and go from there.
So are you just doing shirts right now?
We're actually doing hoodies, t-shirts, we do towels. We got some bridal wear coming out, you know, just for bridal parties. You know, the things, we doing things for all occasions, you know, Valentine's Day year to come up, look me up on that. You know, I might have some his and hers, you know, king and queen, you know, you might want to get a little ow, you know what I mean? So we got you know, this is what Styles on Purpose is all about.
You might want to get a what on the shirt?
You might want to get ow.
Drop a couple of promo items by when you get a chance too, man.
Yeah, I will do. Yeah,
Of
we will
course,
do.
of course.
We'll get some stuff away. We'll definitely do that.
So let's talk about, well, before we move on to Power 104, right now you said it's hats, shirts, bridal wear. When you say bridal wear, you mean just shirts, but for
the bridals, you know, for the bridal parties, you know, we have the his and her king stuff. We have the stuff for, you know, for the mother of the bride, you know, stuff like that. We have all kinds of stuff. So it's definitely stuff to look up. And it don't always have to be a t-shirt. You know, you may want to have tiles printed, you know, all occasions. Yeah, anything, you know, it's
some stuff.
All kinds of custom work.
Are you going to, if they come to you with the design, are you going to make it into the transfer or apply it to the shirt form?
Yes.
Or are you just pre-transfer like you already have?
No, we'll do all that. And everything comes at a price, you know.
Sure.
We're not trying to rape you, but we got to make our money
Gotta
too.
eat.
Of course.
Right.
Of
You know,
course.
the babies don't want to hear that. Babies don't want to hear that. Babies don't want to hear that.
They'll be okay. Okay, so let's talk about Power 104.
Power plug.
Yes.
Yes.
That's an app, right?
Yes.
Okay, I did my homework. You have to download the TuneIn app and then search for Power 104.4 FM.
Yes.
You have to put, oh my bad, you have to put all of that in. I tried to search for it the first time and I just put in Power 104.
And make sure when you go on it, I've
everything.
heard people say when you, I think this is just a promotion they running now with TuneIn. When you first go on the app, it's a thing saying something about paying.
Yeah.
You just X out of that, and TuneIn is free. I don't know what people's getting that from.
I saw that too.
Yeah.
I X'd out of it.
Just X out.
Oh, you said paying. I thought you said paying like P-A-I-N.
No.
Paying, cash moolah.
Moolah.
X it out.
Yeah.
Please X all that out.
Now, where is 104 located at?
In Charlotte, North Carolina.
So that's where
the
y'all-
Carolinas.
This where y'all go on air from?
Yes.
Okay. And are y'all offering any packages as far as airtime?
We do have sponsorship and commercial packages. There again, like I say, hit me up and go from there.
Okay, so what's your role with 104? What exactly do you and Ski do?
I'm just a DJ. I am just the DJ.
So you do the whole 4 to 6?
Yeah, I do the whole 4 to 6. I'm there every Friday.
Okay.
You know, I like it. It's a good atmosphere, cool environment. Everybody's cool. You know, it's a positive vibe, man. That's one thing. Like, we're not about the whole dirty laundry thing. I will
Right.
say that. We talk about real issues, and you know, and just go from there.
That's what's up.
How long has 104? Is that new?
No. Their actual existence, I think, is.
And they do news and everything,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, that's dope. Okay, how can the people get in reach with you, get in contact with you?
You can hit me up on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You can hit me up on everything at DJ NAHMEAN.
Nah, I mean,
Yeah, I mean.
son, I gave him that name when he was like this tall.
Really?
He used to always, nobody could really understand what he was saying.
Right.
So I tried to teach him how to say it properly, and I would always say, you know what I mean?
Know what I mean?
And then he just started running around saying, nah me,
Preach.
nah me.
Church.
So I said, we're gonna call this little young man nah me. And then it just carried on to his adolescent years, and now he's an adult. I like that.
Thank you, sis.
It's alright. It's nice to know that, you know, that name meant a lot.
No.
So, we'll be right back, hip hop.
No one in this mother north cack it like us. Yes. Grind and get paper and stack it like us. Don't know other shorties back it like us. Okay. Mac it like us. Have swagger like us. Whoa. Don't know other hustlers trapping like us. Rapping like us. Get it cracking like us. Yeah. Meet me at the bar and get stacking like us. Stacking like us. Cacking like us. Juicy.
Top 5, no debating. Top 5, no debating. Top 5, no debating. Top 5.
Coming in at number 5, we got AWACS, Blood Money. Cause it ain't real money if it ain't got blood on it. Not your blood. It has to be that of the other party that was contributing to the factor of you obtaining said bag of money. Feel me? Number 5, AWACS, Blood Money.
Number 5.
And yo, I tried to quit, but the streets kept calling me back. All I needed was a handgun and bottles of crack. Now the fiends wanna holler at wax. I got product for cheap, my clientele 20 keys at least. More grams to the sand on the beach. I got whatever you need, X pills or a pound of weed. I move packs like it's UPS. Keep a tool in the vest. Going broke is my only regret. Holding the tech, I laugh like I'm Al Capone, the Teflon Don. Niggas say I'm wild with chrome. What you want, I confront you with zone, but I stay with a big gun. Some shit that'll puncture a bone. I have killers sitting off in your home. We can do it the hard way, or you can get smacked with the chrome. Ain't nothing like receiving your dough. It's better than oral sex you receive from a hoe. I'm on a low bag and a blow, chopping up rocks. I put a gun in your mouth. If you talk to the cops, I got drug spots on lock. They feeling the kid. Paramedics will find you dead with shit still in your wig. Dumb niggas ought to bury the hate. The cocaine they move, they get it from me. It's whiter than the pearly gates. No mistakes when it comes to the cake. I exchange the yay with y'all niggas running the Jake. Don't fuck wax over his dough. You better off cheating your mama. I pop up, squeezing the llamas. Pull the moves and nice scars when you get in the drama. I have your body flow down at the harbor. Don't fuck wax over his dough. You better off cheating your mama. I pop up, squeezing the llama. Pull the moves and nice scars when you get in the drama. I have your body flow down at the harbor. Yo, if you notice I've been focused and I'm back on my grind. With thoughts of being rich in the back of my mind. If you're broke then you wasting my time. I should be in the band, cause I deal with more bass than the drum line. The old head said, keep getting that paper. Cause no matter what you do, niggas still gon' hate you. I'ma do y'all a favor, cop cats with lasers. If I can't shoot and kill, I'ma cut cats with razors. The crack game major, cell phones and pages. I was ducking the Jake, fuck being locked in cages. And it's amazing, I done came for nothing. My bank accounts in the mills, yours still in the hundreds. You want beef, then I'm blazing your ass. Shit, I let niggas give you the toast like they was raising a glass. I got pounds of cocaine, plus weight of the slabs. Enough snow for an avalanche back at the lab. Ain't nothing like cruising the Ave, looking for ass, putting tools to cruise, crushing dudes in half. Is you stupid? I'm only into getting my cash. And if I can't, I can settle for a bitch to smash. On the other hand, we move grams, grinding more than a slow jam. Wax I bear down to no man. You understand, I got bricks in the cut with $500,000 living it up. Nigga, what? Don't fuck wax over his dough. You better off cheating your mama. I pop up, squeezing the llamas. Pull the rules and nice cross. What you getting in the drama? I have your body flow down at the harbor. Don't fuck wax over his dough. You better off cheating your mama. I pop up, squeezing the llama. Pull the rules and nice cross. What you getting in the drama? I have your body flow down at the harbor.
That was number 55. Did you riggedy like it? No. Did you liggity like it? I hope you diggity did.
We're gonna be taking applications.
Coming in at number 4, we got Young Clat.
My man.
Listen, it's called Run It Up. He said, it ain't no stalling. It ain't no revolvers.
Okay.
I don't know what you call them, but it can solve all your problems. I kind of like that.
That's a dope line.
I'm sorry, I like it. Let me see. I wonder if you can hear it. Listen for it. Tell me if you heard it. Number 4, Young Clat.
Speaking of number 4, Clap, we gotta have you for season 4.
Number 4, season 4, you get it? See the correlation? It's deep, my brother. See, if you flip it over to... Okay, number 4.
Number 4.
I'm just tryna run that money, yo. I'm just tryna run that cash up. Tryna make a way out for my brothers. We know we all we got cause they don't love us. I'm just tryna run that money, yo. I'm just tryna run that cash up. Tryna make a way out for my brothers. We know we all we got cause they don't love us. Yeah. We get in the dough, run the cash up, we get to the dough. In the trap with the bows, break them down, and I gotta go. We ain't stunting these hoes, if she can't be trusted, then she gotta go. I count 10 bands up, look, I ain't doing no shows. So my circle getting smaller, that's how it is when you a baller. Shooters riding if I call them, man it ain't no stalling. Man it ain't no revolvers, I don't know what you call them. I know they solve all your problems. I put some loud in the air, I'm in this bitch with the pack on me. In your city, I don't care. Man, you know I keep the strap on me. Like Manny and I'm Tony. I'll never be lonely. Most of you boys phony. Man, I promise y'all don't know me. I'm just tryna run that money, yo. I'm just tryna run that cash up. Tryna make a way out for my brothers. We know we all we got cause they don't love us. I'm just tryna run that money, yo. I'm just tryna run that cash up. Tryna make a way out for my brothers. We know we all we got cause they don't love us. Yeah. Now that I'm getting money, man, they say I'm acting funny. Really ain't shit changed. Make sure my moves ain't a dummy. The ones you see with me now, them the ones that ain't budging. Them the ones that get money. They gon' count on them hundreds. I got a light-skinned bad chick, she gon' keep it 100. Man, the game, we gon' run it. I'm strapped up in your city. We just getting to the paper. Man, my mind on them benches. I post up in the trap, get a couple of them off. I'll never fall off. I made a promise to my dogs. Told them fuck them, we gon' ball. Get this money through it all. Now the kids getting tall, I'm still trying to set it off. One day we gon' make it. Told them I bet it all. I'm just tryna run that money, yo. I'm just tryna run that cash up. Tryna make a way out for my brothers. We know we all we got cause they don't love us. I'm just tryna run that money, yo. I'm just tryna run that cash up. Tryna make a way out for my brothers. We know we all we got cause they don't love us.
Did y'all like number 4? I hope you did, cause
Yeah.
I did.
Young Clad in the building.
Coming in at number 3, we got High Risk Vito.
Okay.
Featuring Stoney and Kiki. Listen, the dudes, I'm sorry. I had to rewind it like 2 or 3 times to see if that's what I heard.
Did you say what you thought you said?
He said, stomp his ass out in my skinnies. Talk about his skinny jeans. If that shit didn't tickle me, baby.
You enjoyed that line?
Yes, I did. And then the nigga come smooth up off the car. I said, Jazzy! It's that motherfucking Jazzy Faye! Bring me that video. Number 3, High Risk Vito featuring Stoney and Kiki. Who is he?
Number 3.
You love my beat. 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 51.
Walking this bitch and get risen. Said he the plumber, who is it? Real niggas don't know too many. Keep to yourself, I ain't friendly. Hold up, boy, keep it a bitch. Break off the scale with the pissy. Came for that bitch cause she fishy. Stump his ass out of my skinnies. So you a fool like it's Wendy's. I'm in the hood like a Hemi. Javinci in my shoes and they wish. You trapping, I need a percentage. Came a long way for them niggas. Ain't talking no money, no business. More money, more problems, I'm with it. Walk in the show with my glizzy.
Walk in the trap and get risky. I grab the pot and get busy. Smoking no gas till I'm dizzy. I like them hundreds and fifties. He said he gang, but who is he? These niggas, they pussy, they fishy. We see the hate and the envy. I'm high risking, we are not friendly. Talking about money, let's get it. I'm trying to cop me a Bentley. Tell you a bag, we got plenty. You know I keep an extension. Shoot like I play for the Pistons. I'm squeezing that bitch till it's empty. Really, you don't wanna tempt me. Got headshots for all of my enemies.
Walk in this bitch and get risky. Said he the plumber, who is it? Real niggas don't know too many. Keep to yourself, I ain't friendly. Hold up, boy, keep it a bitch. Break off the scale with the pissy. Came for that bitch cause she fishy. Stump his ass out of my skinnies. So you a fool like it's Wendy's. I'm in the hood like a Hemi. Javinci in my shoes and they wishing. You trapping, I need a percentage. Came a long way for them niggas. Ain't talking no money, no business. More money, more problems, I'm with it. Walk in the show with my glizzy.
Scarf on my head like I'm flying the carpet. Niggas start stupid, I make them a target. Come with the gang and the numbers start dropping. Play with the rose when I pull out the rocket. Cookies and milk, that's a starter pack. Come to the shop and you coming back. Yeah, Stoney got options, a quarterback. Yeah, you dropped your bitch and I brought her back. Yeah, I'm smoking on good that gorilla pack. Bomb in the city or summer back. I gave him the booth and he called him back. Been taking my risks, I've been doing that.
Walk in this bitch and get risky. Said he the plumber, who is it? Real niggas don't know too many. Keep to yourself, I ain't friendly. Hold up, boy, keep it a bitch. Break off the scale with the pissy. Came for that bitch cause she fishy. Stump his ass out of my skinnies. So you a fool like it's Wendy's. I'm in the hood like a Hemi. Javinci in my shoes and they wish. You trapping, I need a percent. Came a long way for them niggas. Ain't talking no money, no business. More money, more problems, I'm with it. Walk in the show with my glizzy.
Yo. Number 3. Listen, first of all, when that video first came on and he was sitting there, I said, if Gucci lose any more weight, Keisha better learn how to cook.
Okay.
I like that video. I like that beat. The nigga said, stop his ass out of my skinnies. Y'all can't tell me.
Out of my skinnies.
And then Jazzy. I see you, Jazzy. Come boss move. Coming in at number 2, we got K.O. Bracy. You ain't got juice.
K.O.'s my man.
Listen, K.O., I don't know why you didn't call me for that video. Wait. I can do it. What was that? Wait, hold on, wait. I gotta concentrate. This kills me. Number 2, K.O. Bracy. You ain't got juice. Don't play me. Don't play me.
God, I thought you was putting your hood on or something.
No, they didn't have hoods on. They was dancing.
You look like you got baby T-Rex arms.
Get the video, man.
Number 2.
You was a hater. You just the data. Ain't doing no favors. No, they gotta pay us. Doing the most. You's a Beretta. You want the boss. You was a waiter. You make got juice. You make got juice like that. You make got juice. You make got juice like that. You make got juice. You make got juice like that. You make got juice. You make got juice like that. Juice. You ain't got a juice now, do ya? Got you just regular smack a lot. You ain't got a boo now, do ya? Heard your boyfriend told you back it up. I see you popping on the ground, ma. Your groupies got you feeling bossed up. I can never be thirsty. Water come up out the faucet. Got Yeah, you got all of them followers, but you pulled off in the hooped it. Sleep on me if you want to. I'ma go play Freddy Cougar. I do my duty, I make a movie. I got the juice so I feel like a smoothie. Chop up like sushi. My wifey always be catching me when I'm staring at her booty. Got Tropicana to my dead day, cause I'm a Carolina boy, what you gotta say? I'm chillin' in the club like a band-aid. You ain't got a juice, so you mad, ain't you? I ain't got a boost for the bad. Now I use juice for the bad. Why you still coming in last? Tim Gray son, I had a jab. You was a header, you was a header. Just the data, just the data. Ain't doing no favor, doing no favor. No, they gotta pay ya, they gotta pay ya. Doing the most, doing the most. Use a Beretta, use a Beretta. You want a boss, you want a boss. You was a waiter, you was a waiter. You ain't got juice, you ain't got juice. You ain't got juice like that. You ain't got juice, you ain't got juice. You ain't got juice like that. You ain't got juice, juice, juice. You ain't got juice like that. You ain't got juice, you ain't got juice. You ain't got juice like that.
See? Couldn't y'all see me dancing?
Yeah.
In that I can
Oh
do it. Don't play me. They still
Oh my God.
Yo, don't do that. Hey, come on. Coming in at number 1, we got J Bond. Drugs Beats comes back around. They call him Bond for a reason. He adapt to any season. You figure deal me? Number 1, B? Yo, for real, I love this video.
Shit is fire.
Yes, it is, because it's, I'm not trying to knock nobody, but videos that just have everything. You got sparklers over here, firecrackers over here, money flowing over. I love this video. Shout out J Bond. Drugs Beats comes back around.
Number 1.
Imagine being without it. Years in this game and a deaf ear to those who doubt it. Fans by the thousands, catalog thickums. Hard to test Bond, yeah, he got the Lord with him. When friends belittle and family, they got the message. Shit, I fired up the grill pit. Step back in the kitchen, drugs past some ingredients. Jumped over the median, just knowing some raw shit. Whoever you see me with, knowledge is power, so I'm an encyclopedian. Standout speaker, your rappers, y'all be so tedious. Need a reference, put a needle to the record. If it's jewelry you're left with, give a thank you for the blessing. Path was chosen, it was given like a gift. Every bar an investment, I treat this music like a brick. Break it down and serve it on all sides. I'm so glad y'all came along for the ride. It ain't over for me. Everything comes around. Just wait on it. Shit, it all comes back around. Look, they call me Bond for a reason. I adapt to the seasons. I scrap when the odds ain't even, and when the plight ain't breathing. On my sight ain't seeing when the night is all that you believe in. My peoples out here wanna give their kids a better them. When the headache ain't relieved by no medicine, they want you to just settle in. They don't want you to want more. Before we could walk proud through the front door, they had us taking back seats at track meets. Whack as a man, but praised us as athletes. You must live on a black street, now that's deep. You can't decaf me, check my stat sheet. Your features sold last week. You want this work, all you gotta do is ask me. All I need is cash and a stash deep. And in jams, I need tangible, fast seat. See you when I'm back around, nigga. Everything comes around. Just be patient, because it all comes back around. Drugs on the bang, bang, bang. It all comes back around. Could you hear that joint? Could you hear that joint? That shit go hard.
I see what you mean.
Gay kill.
I see what you meant by that, Tina Turner.
Something wrong with you. Did y'all enjoy that countdown?
That video was dope. That shit was dope.
Listen, I'm gonna end it like this. In the famous words of J Bond, see me when I come back around, nigga.
There it is.
It's stalkers. Deep up in the pit.
Fun Monster Films.
Right.